Shout, shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. Right now on NBA TV, you have the Seattle Storm. Pardon me, you got Chicago and you got the Sparks playing right now as we speak. So we will be keeping you up to date with everything that's going on. I'm just awaiting play-by-play coverage for this first game to go off. Salute to everybody that's in the chat right now. We got WNBA coverage. Caitlin Clark is live. Salute to my man Cottage. You already know what it is. It's Flight Sports TV. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. We're bringing you play-by-play coverage. Caitlin Clark is on the board with 2 points. Aaliyah Boston with 6. We got Natasha Howard with 2. Um, with Seattle, we all know what's going on with Seattle. You got Skylar Diggins Smith, the truth. She got 2 points early. We got Williams with 5. I always mispronounce her name, Agwanki. Um, y'all know her name. She's a beast. She got 6 points. Salute to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now. The Sparks. If you want more WNBA coverage, subscribe to Flight Sports TV, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to give you nothing but non-stop news, updates, and more. Salute to all y'all that's in the chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. We got WNBA coverage live. Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever. Don't get no better than this. Salute to everybody that's in the chat right now. It's Flight Sports TV. We got Stephanie White, third season as Fever head coach. Here we go. We got Sydney Colson inbound, and Caitlin Clark is on the floor. They kick it out. Caitlin has she pump fakes a three. She kicks it out to Sophie. Sophie, we got a foul right there. I think Montes got fouled. There's a crazy game going on right now. It's 12-18, 3:30 to go here in the first. Shout out to all y'all that's in the chat right now. It don't get no better than this. Caitlin Clark live. Listen, you already know what it is. We got a crazy game. Here we go. Dantas. She kicks it out to Colson. Colson kicks it to Clark. Caitlin Clark putting the moves on. Oh, and she getting doubled. They putting all types of defense on Caitlin Clark right now. You better look out for the defensive pressure that's coming Caitlin Clark's way. Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now. We're going to be giving you nonstop stats, news, updates, and more. Like I said, it's a crazy game. Here we go. Three ball for Seattle. It couldn't convert it. Here we go. Here goes Lexi. Lex Clark from deep, and it's off. Rebounded by Dantas. Dantas puts it up, and she scores it. It's 14-18. The Indiana Fever is cooking right now. The Indiana Fever is cooking. Don't tell me Dantas don't woke up. It's going to be a whole nother ball game if we get a good performance from Dantas. Shout out to everybody in the building. Dantas at the free throw line as we speak. Dantas scores it. Here we go. We got a crazy game going on right now. Here goes Seattle. Alicia Clark has it. They kick it out to Cook. Here we go. Number 14 just scored it. That's Dominique. She scored it. Here goes Dantas going on Dominique. And Dantas score. Oh, Dantas is on fire right now. Dantas is on fire. Better look out. Here comes Skylar Diggins. We know what she can do. Who is that? That's Lexi. I mean Katie. We all know Seattle. They made some moves. Crazy game going on right now. Yeah, salute to all y'all. It's 17-21, 2:06 to go in the first. Crazy game going on right now. Here we go. Caitlin Clark going to the bench. Seattle. 17-22. It's an unbelievable game going on right now. Salute to all y'all that's in the chat. It's Flight Sports TV. 17-22. We got Mitchell going to the line for 2 free throws. and she makes the first one, giving them 18-22 point lead. Seattle's up. Seattle is up. We can't sleep on Seattle. Salute to all y'all that's in the building. It's Flight Sports. Here we go. It's 1922. Shout out to all y'all that's in the chat. It's Flight Sports. Don't get no better than this. We're gonna be giving you some real life coverage and everything that's going on with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is all in the news, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, as we speak, it's 1922. Dantas got the rock. Dantas has it. Kicks it to Sydney Colson. Sydney Colson gives it to Mitchell for three, and she missed it. And it is Seattle Storm basketball. So as you can see what's going on with all this news, you know, it was a quote here with Caitlin Clark on Dewana Bonner. Seemed like there's been a rumor split. Wow, she got no interest in returning to the Fever. What's going on? That's crazy. There's a lot going on right now with Bonner and Caitlin Clark. Who knows what the hell is going on? Why would she even not want to come and play for them? It's 1923 right now. Caitlin Clark coming back in the game. Giving Mitchell a tap on the back. Here we go. Big time bucket there. We got a crazy game. As you can see, since the WNBA received some stunning news Tuesday when it was reported that the league's veteran Dewana Bonner could be leaving the Indiana Fever after just 9 games with the team. That's crazy. Who knows what the reason why? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. We just got some news on Dewana Bonner. We're gonna break that to the people. Salute to all y'all in the chat. We got a crazy game. It's 21-24. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell has the rock. She's crossing half court. Mitchell, 3-ball, cash. Kelsey, it's 24 up. We close in the first quarter. Unbelievable game. Here we go with it. It's 24-24. WNBA draft tomorrow. Don't get no better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Caitlin Clark. She's crossing half court. Here comes a screen with Mitchell. Caitlin going, kicks it to Dantas for a corner three, and that's money. The Indiana Fever is cooking, y'all, to close this quarter. This is how you close a quarter. They came into Seattle strong. They trying to win. They can't lose. You know, they got to win this game. kick it out, three ball, and that's off. This crazy. 27-24 and in the first quarter. So the real key in this quarter to me is Dantas. I think this is the most aggressive I've seen him play, especially when you don't have Bonner. No more Bonner. This is you're gonna need, all your chips on deck. And I think that's what we're seeing right now from the Indiana Fever. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be bringing you coverage all night long. I think that Caitlin and company could definitely take this game and win it. It's not an if. I really think they can win this game. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. Salute to Music Mindset. Salute to everybody that rolled in the chat. Caitlin Clark and company. They're looking to take this dub. They look like they got it in the bag. Give them props. The score is 90-79, 151 to go in the fourth quarter. The Indiana Fever. This was a must-win game. Let's not make no mistake about the situation. Caitlin Clark tonight didn't have to do too much. 6 points. I mean, that's not, you're talking about 8 assists, but look at her teammates. They stepped up for her tonight. You're talking about Aaliyah Boston with 28, Mitchell 26, Aaliyah Boston actually with 30. Pardon me, so it just keeps going. Lexi tonight with 14. Dantas, I mean, she balled out tonight. Give Dantas props. You're talking about 10 big buckets. Skylar Diggins answered the call tonight. 20 big buckets. You knew she would be ready going up against the likes of Caitlin Clark. We all know Caitlin Clark gets all of the acclaim. We had to know that these ladies was going to be coming out ferociously trying to ball. Give props to Caitlin and company, getting the job done. There's some ball players up there in Indy. Give them props. This is what they do. This is the Indiana Fever, y'all. They continue to ball out. Skylar Diggins going to the cup with a floater, and that's money. Skylar Diggins, man, we all know what she could do out on that floor. Got Aaliyah Boston kicking it to Dantas. I like this lineup here with Boston and Dantas. I think they found something. I hope we could see some more of this. We haven't seen this really this whole season. I ain't seen where Dantas and Aaliyah played together. I think they found the little rhythm, a little two-man game, two-man action, two-woman action. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts of it. Y'all watching them or y'all able to see that. Here we go. Aaliyah Boston, but it gives it to Caitlin, picked up by her former teammate Wheeler. Caitlin Clark, like I said, didn't have the massive points, but you're talking about 9 assists. That's nothing to scoff at. Caitlin Clark is getting the job done, whether she's scoring points or whatever. The most important stat is the W. So they're looking to take this win and beating Seattle. This wasn't no walk in the park. Seattle came into this game 9-5. They very talented. They looking to do some incredible things this year. The Storm. So I mean, Indiana, they really had their work cut out for them. We just salute to all y'all that pulled up tonight for this epic live stream. Caitlin Clark, wasn't the best performance, but they won. So I mean, I'm gonna give them props, especially coming off of back-to-back losses. You couldn't go down 3-0. This would have been a disastrous road trip, if they would have lost to the Storm today. And they played desperate. The Indiana Fever, they played like a desperate basketball team, like they had their back against the wall and they couldn't lose. And you've seen what happens, pressure turned into diamonds, and we've seen it firsthand. Salute to these ladies. These ladies came to ball tonight. It's Flight Sports TV. Make sure you subscribe for more news updates and more. We're going to be bringing a lot of content to the people. It's Flight Sports TV. If you want more Caitlin Clark news, subscribe now. Caitlin Clark is inbound to Mitchell tonight, 26 points, 8 of 14, four assists. That's big time. This game is getting prolonged. They're making it real ugly for whatever reason. Give these ladies props. I love what I'm hearing. Love what I'm seeing. We had to know this was going to be a big game. So I'm telling y'all in the chat right now. Yeah, this is wild. 92-83 Indiana. They locked this game up. They put it in the bag. Epic game. Caitlin Clark and company, they did their thing. They did their thing tonight, y'all. Big win tonight. Here comes Seattle. They're playing the foul game. They're slowing this game up. I mean, they might as well let it go. The game is over. They continue to foul. Wheeler hit a three. So you see how they playing this. They got to play this clock right. The clock is key. They're fighting this clock. So we told y'all in the chat, the Indiana Fever look like they're gonna lock this game up. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. This game is all but over. The Indiana Fever play the Sparks 7 p.m. That's Thursday. They look like they're taking a massive break. Okay, I'm tripping. And then next game is against the Sparks. Then they got the Wings. That's gonna be a good game. They strategically put that on the Friday night. That's gonna be crazy. Uh-oh. Caitlin Clark. Look like she got banged. But she look like she good. That's it. That's game. Indiana Fever will win. 94-86. The Fever, they avoid losing 3 games in a row, which was a must-win situation for the Fever. Gut check, Dub. I got my man Music Mindset in the building. Music. What the hell just happened, man? What did we just witness? It's Flight Sports TV.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was kind of in and out, but I did see Caitlin Clark on this bench. Look, man, let me say this, man. And I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. I'm keeping funky with you, man. You know, I hear a lot of people say a lot of different things, but I'm keeping it 1,000 with you, Flight. I've been watching this young lady, and it's not because I'm a fan of CC. Bro, I like to see teams win, but I know hate when I see it, man. Like I said, man, I'm in the music industry, and I know what it's
Right.
like when you walk in a studio and they got two writers in there, and the engineer been telling them about, you know what I'm saying, who you are when you coming in there in your pen game, and when you come in there, how the attitudes. Bro, listen, they don't like Caitlyn. And I don't know if they bamboozling the public with this facade about how they act with Caitlyn. They say it's just gonna make the ratings. I don't know, man. But because, bro, as a human being, I don't know how you can take this, man. Man, this lady benched the number one player in the WNBA. You know how many people paid to see Caitlin Clark play tonight, man? Caitlin is
It's a
not the
lot.
same player, Flight. She is not the same player. They done took this young lady confidence. I don't know what they working on in practice. Her shot is not falling. She's not. She don't look happy. I don't care how Caitlin go in the press conference and smile and speak positive and all this and all that. Listen, I'm working with an artist right now, man. And all the kids say is, yeah, blessed, blessed, yes, blessed. And bro, like I tell him, let's, bro, I get it, man. You're just so good. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to say this all the time, but he want to be so positive, and he gets so much hate. And I said, man, sometimes, bro, you gotta let your nuts down, my nigga, like for real. And bro, what they doing to Caitlyn, I see. Listen, Kelsey balled tonight. They ball. This is what I see, Flight. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you again. This is what I see when I see this team. I see a coach that have one-on-one conversations with the players, and then I see her having a one-on-one with Caitlyn, and then I see her having a team meeting. But then I also see a lot of those players when they at hotels, they get together and they have conversations without Caitlyn. Bro, I see some fugazi stuff going on that team. And whoever don't see it, maybe they haven't been part of a hating process. I know what hate look like. I know what jealousy look like. I know what envious look like, man. And to see, bro, they said last year, oh, it's gonna be better for her next year. You know, she done got her respect. She done broke records, rookie of the year. Flight, let me tell you, bro, it done got worse. It's worse. They want Caitlyn to be a driver to the bucket. Hey, man, Juju tried that same thing. Be driving to the bucket, pull up. See what happened to her. Same thing with that little chick, that the little point guard for the Sky, driving to the bucket. These girls be pressing on you. These referees don't call no fouls. They press on them with the body so hard and the momentum. That's why they be having these knee injuries. Hey, man, I pray for Kayla, man. It don't look good. She don't look like the same player. She don't look happy. She trying to be a team player. She trying not to be a pouty. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got the bag, it's hard for you to be a pouty Marty on the side. But bro, that coach don't like Caitlyn, and I don't care what nobody say. I don't say anybody can come on this show and debate me, whatever they want to do. That girl don't, that lady don't like Caitlyn, man. And I see it with fooling the public with that. You know what I'm saying? Lovey dovey and this man, that lady every time she go in the press conference, that coach, I feel like she lying to somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm not with the what they doing with Caitlyn. Listen, right? When I watch these sports, any sports game I watch, I'm watching it because I'm taking time out of my busy schedule, my life. When I watch CC, I'm taking time out of my schedule to watch CC. I don't. I'm not saying I want to watch her shoot threes and ball hog. I want to watch a young lady who I've been watching since high school and college. I want to see her happy out there. I want to see her playing the sport that she loves the right way. They done changed that child's whole game, bro. I'm serious, man. You know, people be watching the game, but I be watching the sidelines. Damn the game. I want to see what's going on the sidelines. Caitlin sitting way over here, everybody way over there. Then gradually they start saying, bro, and I'm gonna be honest with you. From what I see Sophie and Lexi kind of acting funny. Flight. Hey man, I might be wrong. I might be tripping.
Oh no.
But what I'm looking at, nah, bro, that ain't the same young lady, man. That ain't
Well,
her parents.
this was the
Her
most.
parents sitting down watching her, and they saying she's not the same.
They needed this done.
Oh, they needed it bad. We needed we when we played the Valkyries, we needed that dub. Flight. When we played the Valkyries and we played the Aces, we were up before halftime. We came out lackadaisical, not sharing the ball. Every time CC do something, she miss a shot. Everybody shaking their head, slurping their mouth, and like she the mess up, she the F up. Bro, man, nobody can be around nothing like that, man. Now everybody all happy for Kelsey. Oh, Kelsey balling. That's the Kelsey we known. Why Kelsey didn't do that when we played the Aces and the Valkyries? Because Kelsey be pouting. Kelsey, you know what Kelsey playing for, man? Kelsey ain't playing for no fever, win or lose, go to the playoffs, win the chip or not. Man, Kelsey playing for that next contract, man, that she can go with an expansion team or something, man. They got two expansion teams coming. They gonna need some star power, or what they call star power, to go there and get that fan base excited in Portland and Toronto. Man, these girls ain't serious about playing no basketball, man. And let me tell you this, man. They playing for a little $200,000. Man, can you imagine giving these girls 3.8, 6.5? Man, can you imagine the egos will
That's a
be
lot of
going on,
paper.
man? But flight on the cool, a lot of these females deserve it. I'm gonna keep it one. They really do deserve it. When Candace was playing, man, Candace at least deserved 2.8, 2.5, man. Why not? That's why I don't understand why everybody mad at Caitlyn because she done came and changed the game with her fan base. Think about it, Flight. Super Tarazi, what's her name? Stewart. Man, they played with a championship college team, UConn. That fan base was supposed to be heavy. Why didn't they follow them to the WNBA and make a difference? I'm gonna tell you why. Man, listen, bro. My dad always told me this. My dad died when he was 95. My dad told me this. He said, son, it's going to be a lot of specialness in this world. He said, but you're going to always see when God touched something, it's going to be different. People going to be mad at it. People going to be jealous of it. And that's what I see with Caitlyn, man. And I don't care what nobody say. People can say what they want. They can run it. I know what I see, Flight, and I'm sticking to it, bro.
Listen, man. I agree with you, man. You make a lot of great points. What do you think they can do in that next game? That's another big time game. Who do they play? The Sparks, if I'm not mistaken, at
I
home.
think they might be playing the Sparks.
Yeah,
Where
they
they
going
playing
back
in? They
home.
playing in LA or they going
No, they
back
going
home?
back home. Home. How
When is
big
that
is?
game, Flight?
I think it is Thursday at 7.
It's at Thursday.
Yeah.
CC needs some rest, man. CC's boyfriend, when they flying to Indiana, he need to
She
be there
took
at
a
the
she,
airport.
she took a bad fall. Did you see that at the end? She shook it off
No, I
right at the
missed it.
G. She took a
How did
little.
she fall? I see. I missed that part.
But I think she knocked her. She ran into a player, if I'm not mistaken, and then she was a little slow to get up. But when she got up, she shook it off, and she was 100.
Okay, let me ask you this, Flight. Did somebody go help her up?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to go double check that. I think somebody did come, if I'm not mistaken.
Because I seen when Kelsey fell, looked like the bench wanted to come pick her up. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's the little things that show you hate. It's the little things that show you hate. Let me show you something. I seen Lexi in the dressing room when the Aces, and she was doing dancing, doing a little TikTok thing, and Leah, and they were showing what they had on. TC was in the back, man, just sitting in the back, just playing on the phone. Let me tell you something, Flake. When you're around females all day and they act a certain way, your teammates, or you're around your boys, you know what I'm saying, and you go hang out with your boys, and you go on at somebody's crib and watch a game, and you walk in there, and you can feel the vibe is different. You know what I'm saying? News nigga, what up, Flight? What's good with your boy? Loving it, you was loving on you. What's good? And when you walk in there, like, what's up, man? What you got, boy? What's up? It's different. It's different. See the difference, man. See the difference. That's why I love Kobe. That's why I love Kobe so much, bro. Kobe didn't give a shit, man. Kobe demanded respect on and off that court in that practice. He balled. Caitlin, and yo, I've been putting messages, and I was like, yo, it's time to get in your bag. It's time to get in your bag, man. Don't run your fan base off, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to turn her fan base off. These people have sat on and done in cahoots and what we can do. And what you do to a player like that, if they're not mentally strong, you take their game away. You start turning them into something they're not. Look, even I seen a long pass she threw to Leah Boston. The announcer even say, "Oh, we haven't seen that in a while. That they did a lot of that last year." And come on, man. Man, we want to see exciting basketball, man. We don't want to see this low post game. And listen, Aaliyah is balling, bro. I'm gonna give Aaliyah props. Miss Boston is balling, bro. But god damn, we gotta go inside, and you can't win no championship like that, man. When you playing Jonquil Jones and these girls in New York, man, I wish they would, man. Come on, man. You gotta run these girls' tongues out their mouth, man. Come on, bro. So, hey, man, it is what it is.
I got a question.
I ain't rocking with Stephanie at all, bro. I'm not rocking with that lady. I hate to say it. What's up?
I got a question for you, because we have breaking news in the Indiana Fever. Bonner, we got a report on Bonner. She came out and said she has no interest in rejoining the Indiana Fever. She wants to win the championship. So she's not looking to return. Caitlin Clark says she deserves to win. She knows what a champion looks like. I mean, how do you feel about that? It seemed like she's saying "fuck Caitlin Clark," right?
Flight, I'm gonna keep it one, because that's all I do is keep. I'm a Taurus, man. I'm a one. All right. Dewana Bonner didn't want to be there from the beginning, bro. She was hesitant. Her wife plays in Phoenix. They have conversations back and forth. She want to be playing with her wife is what she want to do. And what they need to do is say, okay, you want to go meet your wife? Let's get Sabali. Let's get out of Phoenix, and let's bring her meet Caitlin, because that's where she should have been from the beginning. But I'm going to tell you something. I want you to go and watch, right? I'm going to put you on game. I'm going to put you on game. I want you to watch two things. First, I want you to watch when Dewana Bonner broke the record to become the all-time leader in all-time scoring. She became third. I want you to go watch the celebration when she hit it and she opened her arms in celebration. And listen, I love CC. I got love for CC. But CC ignored that girl. And Dewana Bonner, you could see it in her face. Like, damn. CC just turned away and ignored that girl. That was a moment. Everybody congrats. That was a moment. CC should have went love her up. But her and CC had a thing last year, a tie up. And I heard one of these NBA players, I forgot who said this, but he was it Kevin Garnett or somebody, and it was saying, man, sometimes, man, you play 3 or 4 years and you go at it with a person and they so disrespectful, and then you find yourself playing on the same team with them, and it's like, damn, I ain't forgot what you said. All right, go watch that, and I also want you to watch. And listen, before I tell you the other thing, Dewana Bonner. See, I like to go do my research. I watch everything, bro. I watch it very close. Dewana Bonner, when she was playing, she wasn't the same player. So I said, man, this girl, I remember last year she was shooting his threes and balling. I went back and looked at the highlights. I said, yeah, I know I wasn't crazy. Then I started watching her. Man, all she do is fuss at the refs. She was fussing with the refs so much, man, this year, man, in frustration.
I'm
But
gonna
dealing
cut
with.
you off. I'm gonna cut you off. You've been very critical on Bonner all year, but go ahead.
Yes, I have, because I know I see what I see, Flight. And I want you to check this out. Go see when they did, I think, Sports Illustrated or GQ or something. It was Kelsey, Bonner, Caitlin, Aaliyah, Kelsey, Bonner, and Caitlin all sitting on the couch. All sitting on the couch, talking about the things they like, and they was playing a game. And to Bonner's credit, Bonner was trying to interact. Bonner was trying to be part of it. And I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Caitlin was kind of standoffish with Bonner in a lot of the little games they was playing. Hey, bro, whoever listening, even you, Flight, I'm telling you, but whoever listening, I want y'all to go. What I'm saying, go and see what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a big eye opener for y'all. Bonner has been in the league, man. She got a mindset of expectations of what she think it should be like. Caitlin is some young girls, man. Caitlin and Aaliyah. Kelsey been in the game. She been there. You gotta have the stomach to be around that kind of popularity, that kind of fame, man. Caitlin ain't your normal player, bro. Like, I'm just being honest. She's not the Diana Taurasi's. Like, she's on a different level. Even Stephanie White said when she called the Iowa game, when they came downstairs, she said, oh, she said, I knew, she said, this was different. She said, I had never seen this. The fans, the hotel lobby. She said, I knew it was different. To be a bro, like, let me tell you something, man. Listen, I've been in singing groups, man, and certain singers in the group get more love than the other, right? And boy, these boys be mad. These boys be hot. They don't want to come to rehearsal the next day. When they get in the studio, they don't want to do they parts they've been practicing on for a week. Bruh, when imagine this, Flight. Just check me out, Flight. Imagine going to a game and you seeing all these 22 jerseys, home and away, and you going to the locker room. Ain't nobody asking you for your autograph. You just going to the locker room. Good game, everybody. And Caitlin out there signing about 60, 70 autographs. Man, that'll start to weigh in on you, man, if you got an ego. If you got some jealousy in you. I promise you. It'll weigh on you. It'll weigh on you bad. Either whether you win or lose, this girl is signing these autographs for these fans, man. And that affects a lot of players, man. They want to be popular. They want to be loved. But man, sometimes it don't always work out that way, bro. And I don't think they want to accept it. They ready to accept it. I don't know what it's going to take Caitlin 7 years in the league. Cause bro, Erica Wheeler, from what I see, was playing her tight. Diggins was playing her tight. Every night, Caitlin get the best from 2 point guards on every team they play. They get their best. They want to wear her down where her shot is. On a courtside other day, when they played the Aces, they were doing the B rolls. They were showing like Asia was dancing on the sideline, and they showed Caitlin pumping some weights before the game. I said, yo, I had to call my brothers, man. My brothers play ball. I said, man, is it good, man, to pump weights before the game? They didn't even know what I was talking about. My brother said, he said, man, you crazy. You don't pump no weights before the game. He said, not as no shooter. I say, man, Caitlyn was pumping weights, like doing the weights like some, I don't know, look like some 10, 15s, going over like her shoulders going up and down, up. He said, man, she tripping. You don't do that before no game, man. He said, man, you know how heavy your arms be, man? That's
Somebody
probably
in the
why I
chat.
shot is off. Huh?
I want my bad music. I want to take a question from the chat. You got a guy named Dexter Fuqua. He says
Hmm.
Caitlin Clark is overrated. What do you what do you say to the people that think that Caitlyn's overrated?
Yeah, salute to that brother for saying that because yeah, she gonna be overrated when she's not the Caitlyn that they sit back at their home and be like, damn, she cold. But when they seeing her miss shots and she ain't what they claiming she is, it's easier to say that. But let me tell you something, Dex in the chat, bro. Keep watching the games because it's a matter of time. She gonna light it right back up again. She gonna spark it right back up. And listen, 4th of July is coming. You know what they doing 4th of July. So is she going back home to the fever? I want her boyfriend to be at that airport with open arms. Grab her bags, take her eat a good steak, take her back home, run her bubble bag, light some candles, let her relax, my nigga. Like serious, relax her. Have that pillow talk with her. Do what you do as a boyfriend. You know what I'm talking about. Wake up in the morning, fix her some breakfast. Let her know she loved and you got her back. And watch what she do to the Sparks come Indiana. Yeah, watch what I'm telling you, Flight. Watch what she do to the Sparks, man. She gonna spark them up. Everybody going, oh, she overrated. But when she was hitting those big old threes and doing what she do, they were saying she overrated. How in the hell are you overrated? And you done broke just about every record in your second year as a WNBA player. How are you overrated? You see how people talk crazy, man? How are you overrated? Hey man, all this brother Dex, all you gotta do, brother. I know you got a phone, you probably got a laptop. Just go to Chat GPT and ask them that AI and ask them what are Caitlin records that she broke, and they're gonna give it to you. And I want you to just, hey man, screenshot it and put it in your phone. And every time you watch her play, look at those. I don't care what kind of game she have. Overrated. Cut it out, man.
I
Stop the
want to take
cap.
another. He responded to some of your talks. He says that she can't go right, no post game, turnover machine, mid range game trash. She hate physicality. She never won anything. What's going on with what's going on with these guys out? Are they just piling it on after a bad game? And it's only a bad game offensively because it's not like she damn near had more assists than people having points. Let's put that into perspective, ladies and gentlemen. But go ahead, music. Talk to the people.
This is what's going on, Flake. One thing I notice, man, about people, man, who don't have an understanding about life. This is what Caitlin do. This is beyond basketball, man. This is a young lady, man, who's been playing basketball, man, since she was 5, 6 years old, man. And she's at 22 years old where she is today. Again, she's breaking records. How are you trash? And all this. She don't have a post game. She's a turnover machine. Yeah, she a turnover machine because Caitlin is a coach on the floor. She know where you're supposed to be, and if you're not there, yeah, it's gonna be a turnover. And then when you getting the best of every guard, and even putting sometime a forward on you, if you getting your best every night, then guess what? It's not Caitlin against five. It's 5-on-5. Everybody else got to do their job. That's why she having all these assists. But people don't understand that because they want to drag Caitlin through the mud so bad. They want to make her look normal so bad. And bro, it's whack to see, man. It's frustrating to see. But with me, bro, I always know the real, man. And I'm gonna always keep it real. That's his opinion. He got all these different things. But guess what? All the things he's saying, I done heard it on other podcasts. I done heard it on TV. So, bro, where's your own opinion at? Tell me something different. Let me hear something different, and I'm gonna respect that. But if you piling on what everybody else piling on with, man, I ain't got no respect for that, man. I know from the eye test, I know what I see, and I know this is a bad girl, man. She ain't no joke on this basketball court, and they can hate all they want. I don't blame them. Listen, they did it to the kid. You got him on your profile pic, Lonzo Lamelo. They said, "Oh, well, oh man, they ain't got this Lonzo shot." When you talented like Lonzo, you go in the lab and you correct it. I didn't hear nothing about they saying Sean Marion's shot was the ugliest, probably one of the ugliest shots in the NBA. Why people wasn't talking about that? Oh, they say, oh, he's athletic. He jumps out the gym. He black. Get out of here. Get out of here. When God put his hands on something, they gonna always hate. That's why I rock with LaMelo and Lonzo forever. That's my two favorite players in the NBA. Win or lose, championship or no championship. When I take time out of my life to watch a game, bro, I'm watching who I like to watch, and I'm rocking with who I like to watch, bro, till the wheels fall off. Straight up. When LaMelo and Lonzo is playing, both of them, bro, I got two TVs. I got the pass, and I'm watching them both on two screens, bro. That's how much love I got to these boys, man. Like serious. I want them to have my ratings. Not too many people can say that. So he can say whatever he want about Caitlyn, bro. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Everybody that's hating on the flight, they tuning in. So thanks for the views, bro. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you. It's skyrocketing, rocking our ratings. Floyd Mayweather said it. Hey man, love me or hate me, it's I'm still going to the bank. And that's the same thing with Caitlyn. Shoe coming out. Bro, I seen something that I was so surprised to see on the NBA game. The Thunder in the finals. I seen a Gatorade commercial with just Caitlyn. I was shocked. I was totally shocked, man. These people got to understand, man, who drives the market, win or lose. Missing shots, making shots. These kids love her. My nieces love this girl. My sister spent a lot of money on jerseys and basketballs, two basketballs, and I did three jerseys. Caitlin Clark. Hey, man, it's not her fault, man. It's not a fault. Hey, man, kids are the purest of the purest mentally. They know what they see. They know what they like. And you mean to tell me people gonna hate on that? People gonna man, you know how many kids watching Caitlyn play every night, and to see people pummeling on her and doing all this stuff to her, man, that ain't cool, man. Man, I almost told my sister, man, stop them from watching this, man. But I said, you know what? It's all good. It's a learning lesson. But I told my sister, I said, listen, if they ever freak out and trip or get upset, y'all sit down and talk to them. If not, I'm gonna sit down and talk with them and let them know what time it is. But they good. They rocking with her. And I was like, I love it. So let them say what they want, Flat. I don't care, man. Let them talk, man. They just talking, man.
Yeah, man, I think so, man. I think this was an epic situation. I think we touched about everything. Anything else you need to touch or talk about?
No, man. Hey, bro, I'll see you on Thursday, man.
Y'all listen Thursday. We're gonna be cooking music, man. Listen, man. I appreciate you, man. Shout
For
out to you,
sure,
man. We
man.
got a lot of things coming. I got a lot of good things cooking. We're gonna touch bases. It's flight sports. You already know what it is. Actually, before you get off music, just stay right there. Pause. I'm about to just end the stream. I'm gonna talk to you about something. It's flight
All
sports
right,
TV.
cool.